Yo, beautiful, beautiful, lovely goddesses and gods, goddesses and gods of creation, creating the universe. We create the universe one by one. Each little thread matters. Each of us grounding light into the earth matters. Bringing our new earth, our earth, into Mother Earth to give birth to your earth. Arcturian star Earth date is 0725211018. Zoom 22 master. 18 is 9. I'm born on the 18th. January, the first month. 9. The end. What is the end? What's done? Some weird pattern, some weird cycle, right? Interesting. So, documenting Psychosis event as usual. What's going on there, buddy? With your fucking weird waffle ball and your fucking truck. That's the shadow. Just gotta get the shadow. Gotta move the shadow healthy, like in a healthy way. And that's healthy. So yesterday, when I woke up yesterday morning, I had this crazy dream. First of all, the bat is on my totem right now. Bat also equals 9. Yeah, some shit. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it. I forget. There's so many fucking numbers you gotta forget. So yesterday I had a dream that me and I was with somebody, some people who was chasing, who was going to like pick somebody up or something, sounding like we were doing justice, and like we were doing good work. But in the end, it ended up being we all became friends, and we were fucking getting down, doing whatever. So, and then all of a sudden, I'm in a room, like some sort of room or like a weird cave or something, and there's a whole bunch of bats swarming around, and they're all synchronized. They were all synchronized, going and flowing, and they were like creating language. You know how language has, how language, the symbols for our light language, heart language, whatever you want to call it. So they were creating this right in the room, and I could just see it. And all their eyes were like little flashlights. Like little flashlights looking at me. Like, like, hey. And so I was like, yo, let's get a video of this shit. And whoever was with me was like, yeah, whip this shit out. So we started to get it on video. And then the dude was like, yo, man, make them bats come to you, because they were attracted to me, because they were like around me, swarming around me, and like it reminded me of some weird like thing where you just accept all that is, So acceptance of the dark acceptance, justice. But anyway, I had on this crazy like witchy hat, like an old western hat, but it was wide, it was like more witchy looking. Whatever the fuck that means. So then I had this cloak, like a Jedi cloak, and I had it over my head with the hat on, because it went over the hat. So I wrapped my arms like this, and seen my eyes, and then they all just came to me like. Then they started getting under my shirt, sticking to my back, my side. So I actually felt claws. Like I was like, all right. And I don't know what that was about. If that was about, accepting what is, like being open to the unknown, being open to, because the dark, you can't see shit in the dark. It's all unknown. It's not recognized, So, and their little eyes were like flashlights, so they were like turning on the light. We're like turning on the light. So basically, I woke up with fucking Batman on my mind all day yesterday, and it brought me to think about shit. What does Batman really do? Like, what is he? You know, like, why am I so attracted to this Batman? I mean, I did watch it when I was young, and I almost, damn. So, I don't know, it was just some weird dream, right? And then I woke up, and yeah, all that shit happened yesterday with whatever the heart, and again with the acceptance, something where there's the soul car, Kia. It's a Kia, King in America, soul. Imagine that. You see how that works? It's red too. I can't even flip the fucking screen. But anyway, red is grounding, right? The root, soul, grounding the soul, and grounding our soul into earth. 55 would be 10 on a new beginnings. 7, we can see into this unknown and decipher through symbolism. 7, 2 and 5, 25. Don't drive 25, drive 35. Is 8. Abundance, right? Flowing up and down, as above, so below. So now I had, this morning I had another experience where I was in my shop, and let's just go back to when we were children, okay? Let's say we're little kids. And,
so Westmoreland, outer hand, them a get outer hand. Want everybody to understand. I left them man and I come to yellow man.
Okay, so when we were kids, the fuck? When you remember going into like the basement or going somewhere, like where you had this feeling that something was behind you, or you knew someone was going to chase you upstairs or grab your foot, and you knew, but in reality, like, those are our allies. Those are our allies. Those people, those things, those energy things are here to help you. They're not here to scare you. So, you know, that made me think, like, wow. So I had this experience where I was locking the shop up. I was inside, and all of a sudden, I got this image of a witch. It was a male witch, very ragged looking. Not ragged, but more like wise, you know, like a wise witch. And, you know, you had the images. It's the imagery that comes to your mind, and this is what they do. So, so I ended up, because he had that hat on. It was all dressed in black. You know, his hair was very long. His eyes were, you know, mystical looking, and I was like, wow. Like, I turned around and I got straight up goosebumps on my whole body. Like, and I know he's not there. It's there, but he's not. You dig? Like, it made me think of, like, something I read about, you know, being delusional. That's what they call. That's what the doctor would call delusional. That's not real. Well, why isn't it real? Why? How come I can see it and you can't? What's the matter? You can't go in your mind, Doc? You don't like the images you get? You don't like to face the reality of the imagery? You can't control it, Doc? What's the matter, Doc? I'm one helping you out, Doc. You ain't helping me, Doc. I'm helping you. That's the way that shit works. Fuck you. That's third dimensional talk right there. It's shadow talk. Yeah, that's just the way it is. You know, it's just the society we live in, and that's just the difference. But it made me think, like I'm really seeing this because I feel it. You know, you feel it. You feel goosebumps. You feel it. But there was no sign of harm as a child would say, oh my God. Or I'd get a paranormal call saying this thing's touching me and all this shit, and I can't do it. Oh my God. Fucking, you know, like, it's all in your mind, yo. Like, fucking get the reality of it in your mind. And the reason why you keep seeking, you know, paranormal people or someone to help you is because you don't want to help yourself. It's like, and you're gonna keep spending money, you're gonna keep doing this, you're gonna have the same experiences over and over and over again, and you're like, I can't get rid of it. I'm like, well, you don't want to get rid of it. Do you want to work on yourself? No, I don't want to work on myself. Well, then you don't want to get rid of it. You like it. Get used to it. Love it. Learn to like it. Learn to love yourself there. Learn to accept what's there. You know, like, we're all delusional. We are all delusional. It just depends on how much, you know, how we react to it. You know, like, some will react in violence and lashing out in anger because they're confused. Others will just be like, sit with me, motherfucker, and meditate. We will meditate, motherfucker. So we sit down and meditate. We become allies, friends with the demons. They are my friends. But don't take them away, because my angels may flee too. Don't ever take my demons away. No one can do that. Once you start getting to hang out with your demons and, you know, and understand, like, some of them are just here to try and scare us, but once we realize, some of them just disappear. Like, once we realize that it's just a game and whatnot, and it's just fucking part of the conditioning that we, you know, we were brainwashed to believe in. Once you get past all that nonsense and sit and actually meditate with these fuckers, you know, it becomes you become powerful. The all-powerful. You know, and once the ones that realize that they got nothing to do with you're not on that vibration no more, then some of them will go away. Most of them will, you know, some are lingering. The ones that linger in the back that don't do much, those are your ones that are really helping you out, you know. But again, when there's no interfering with free will, we will not and we cannot and will not interfere with free will. Never. That is the law. That is the law of the unknown. They will never, ever, ever mess with your free will. Trust that. There's nothing to fear there. There's nothing to be afraid of. No one's going to hurt you. No one's going to harm you. You got to understand that. You harm yourself. You're the only one creating heaven and hell. You. That's it. So, one big O. What the fuck? See, these license plates be cracking me up. One big O. Like, Big Ten. That's what it is. Big Ten conference. Imagine that. Big Ten. Didn't I just say 10 back there? The new beginnings. A new chapter. A new chapter in our lives. Look, there's another sign right there. Let's see if we can catch it. Boom! Fucking screen sucks. Yo, so I'm gonna get out of here. Like, I'll be back soon. Check it out. And be wise. Be wise. Be the unicorn. Talk to the demons. Sit down with them. No one's hurting anybody. Write up a contract with these fuckers. Write it up. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, write that shit down. Get them to understand that this is your world, right? Like, we're all part of it, but you're the one in control. Let them know that. Write that shit down. Have them sign it. They'll sign it. Trust me. Even though you can't see it, they'll sign it. Believe me. Because the only thing that this responds to is intention. That's the only thing. They don't care about where, what, who, how, when. They just care about what you intend to do. So check that out. Thank you all for everything. Contacting me. Go and check out all the social medias, and we're all over the place. And check it out there. You can get a hold of me anytime. I'm up all the time. I got cat naps. Message me, whatever you need to do. You need help with something, you need coaching or something, you know something, I got you. We got you. We got this. Never give up, yo. Like, stay uplifted, be grounded, and be fucking magical. And talk to unicorns. I love you. I'll see you real soon.